So today we're interviewing Arik Levy. It's a pleasure to have you here, Arik. Thank you for coming. Arik is based in Paris and has some extraordinary projects happening this week in the city. Firstly, we should talk about your Swarovski project just down the road. Tell us about it.
Well, osmosis is it's beyond the project. It's an experience. It's built in that way. It's thought in that way, and it's a great walkthrough, basically. And it's about emotions. It's about the people, and it's about how to take Crystal Palace into a different phase, into another world, and detach what people have in their brain. You say Crystal Palace, you think about a suspended chandelier or a crystal, and it's not going to be anymore. Once you pass by there, you're never going to see crystals in the same way.
Yeah, I mean, I was going to ask you, you're not really working, it sounds like you're not working with actual crystal material a huge amount in the exhibition. So how did you convince somebody like Nadia Swarovski to go ahead with this when crystal wasn't at the fore?
I think it's interesting to be in the position, and also from her side, to be in the position to research. Basically, what we're doing here, we're doing two things. First, we are researching and we are showing the results of the stage today. It's like a Röntgen film. That's what we are. That's where we are today with this work. That gives a new playground to Swarovski in the future. We made, for example, carpets in forms of crystals. So that gives legitimacy. Suddenly, everybody knows they come to Milan and they want to go to the Swarovski party, and all they know is that there are going to be things, more or less, big, small, yellow, green, whatever, hanging from the ceiling, mostly.
And if we look at the wider perspective of Milan, why do you think Milan is such an important launch pad for these sorts of projects?
I don't think it's a very important launch pad, actually. So Milan has generated this sort of thing, concentration. You don't have another place with so many people within the profession come to the same place in the same week. So it's a tree with lots of fruit. So
and you're launching a lot of fruit this week.
Yeah, quite different ones,
Yeah. Tell us about some of the other things you're launching this week.
We have some papaya, mango. We worked really hard on the bananas.
Yeah.
Well, in the fair we have a new work with Molteni, with Living Divani, with Frag, with the Salto, some companies I work with since a long time, some new companies.
It's mainly what, furniture?
Yes, mainly furniture.
Yeah.
Furniture, tables, shelves, and some products.
Tell me about your impressions of the economy right now. Obviously that's going to change the marketplace. How do you think we'll see that change in Milan this year?
I think I'm not sure we're going to see it this year. I think the change is fantastic. I think the crisis is the best thing that happened to my kids. Maybe a hard thing that happens to me, but that's the way it is. And I think it's very, very important that it happened. It's like a hurricane that washes out everything which was not really anchored. And I think that's positive, because there are many things that were not anchored, that had no reason to be where they were.
And on that note, I'd like to thank you for coming, Arik, and have a great week.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
You too.